Hey folks, Post here, welcome back to another Pokemon Masters video, and now we're going to go over the new Sygna suit, ELESA and Rotom. First of all, this design looks great. I love this design, like, wow. I'm not even like a huge Rotom fan, I just love this design for the Sygna suit. This is probably like my favorite. Ooh, Rosanta is really good though. Yeah, I think this Sygna suit design is a bit is a bit better for me. I think like my least favorite Signature design might be like either Brock's or Red's, just because like they don't look too different from their like original costume. Anyways, so anyway, let's get in this again. As usual, Datamined info not 100% confirmed. You know, they could change at any moment. So if it comes out something else or whatever, you know, is what it is. So, anyways, let's get into this. So, Sygna, ELESA, and Rotom coming out on the same day. Should be on the same day as Red and Mega Charizard X, which is interesting. So, we're gonna have like Red's banner up, and then Sygna, ELESA, and Rotom's banner up. I'm pretty sure I have the general idea of which banner folks are gonna mainly summon on. I mean, it is a Pokefair banner. It does have like higher rates. Like, this is kind of like unfair. Like, they should have made, like, honestly, they should have made like Sygna, ELESA's banner at Pokefair as well. At least give it a bit more incentive to someone on. Like, okay, sure, like Red is also probably the best unit in the game as well. So I don't know. I like Sygna, ELESA, and Rotom. I just wish they didn't like drop it at the same time, just so people can can save up to summon for ELESA as well. But on the other hand, this is going to be like extremely hype. Like two really hype banners dropping at the same time. I told you guys, the 6-month anniversary was going to be like insane. So here we go. Sygna, ELESA, and Red to begin with. There's like so many other things as well. Balvilla. Anyways, getting off topic again. Sygna, ELESA. So this is an electric type support, and it's weak to dark. Weak to dark because, well, Rotom's electric ghost, but in this game there's only one type, so it's electric. I don't even know why I had to explain that. But anyways, going over its stats, this is like the tankiest Pokemon in the game. This, I'm pretty sure, is the tankiest Pokemon in the game. 479 HP, 99 physical attack, 261 defense. What's the highest defense in the game? But okay, that's Mew, 240. Okay, Mew's 240, and then highest special defense in the game, 252, Rosa superior. All right, so straight off the bat, highest defense and highest special defense in the game, both, and really decent HP as well. So, wow, this thing, straight off the bat, looking at the stats, it's a tank. Special attack isn't like terrible either, but yeah, probably not going to be using this to attack most of the time. Although you can, I guess. We'll go into that once we get into stats. And 280 speed. First move, Thunder Shock. Fodder move, don't really have to talk about it. Second move, X special attack all, which is great, right? I mean, it does kind of seem like we have like more X like physical attack alls at the moment in the game for supports than special attack alls, so it's appreciated, I guess. I mean, there's quite a few, right? Big one being Rosa, right, which everyone has. So, I mean, you have to have Rosa. If you can't even play the game if you don't recruit Rosa. But anyways, moving on. Breathtaking. Apparently, that's the name. So it's one use. That's your trainer move. One use. It's for one ally. Reduces the sync move countdown of an allied sync pair by 2 and raises the accuracy and critical hit rate of the sync pair selected. Sharply raises accuracy and critical rate when the user's team has a sync buff. So this is really good. Unfortunately, you can only use it once. So this is another accuracy raising sync move. Or support move, right? After Sabrina. Sabrina has that, and Sabrina drastically raises special attack and recovers HP. And ELESA over here reduces sync move countdown and by 2 sync move count. Oh, I thought it was 1 at first. Okay, it's by 2, and then also raises the critical hit as well. So on paper, the stats that are raised in comparison to Sabrina, ELESA is better, but you can only use it once, so you can't really use it like on both your allies, right? Especially in co-op, right? You can't really use it on both. You could like you could only use it once, right? Unless, you know, in the future if she ever gets a sync grid, which by the way she doesn't have a sync grid. Well, actually, no, she does have a sync grid. Never mind. I think she does have one. So maybe she could refresh that. Ooh, that would be really, really good. That would be really, really good. Oh, imagine if this could refresh, and then every time you just like decrease the, you know, your allied sync pairs a sync move countdown by 2. Like, wow, like 3. If you use that like 3 times, then your ally first of all has max crit plus 6 accuracy, and then just straight up syncs. Especially if it's like a mega or something. Steven Stone, wow. Steven Stone plus Elesa. If this thing has, I don't know if it has MP refresh. Most characters do have MP refreshes on their sync grids, but if this does have MP refresh, and if you get to use this 3 times and you get like Steven Stone as a ally, right, in co-op, wow. this would be pretty insane. So last move, Thunder, Electric, Special Attack, 3 gauge, never misses when the weather is raining, has a moderate chance of paralysis, 124 power, very, very high power, 70% accuracy, very, very low accuracy. So yeah, this basically the moves are made to discourage you from using them. Maybe sync grid will make them better, but in general, like her special attack isn't like bad. I mean, it's not, you know, it's not anything like crazy either. But yeah, I just don't really see using ELESA and Rotom as a striker as much. Again, I still haven't seen the sync grid yet. But you know, from the looks of it, it's just a really, really good support. Like, imagine if you could use Breathtaking more than once. That would be like, this is like completely meta changing. Honestly, like Red and ELESA, this is like power creep. This is power creep. Finally, after like 6 months of this game, we finally have something that's better than Olivia, better than Phoebe. Wow. Took him long enough, but here it is. That's pretty cool. So anyways, let's go over its passives and stuff. So sync move, High Fashion, Thunderbolt, which is a really decently cool name for a sync move. Whatever decently cool means. I can't wait to see her sync move animation, man. Oh, that's gonna be great. That's gonna be great. Usually I'm not a huge fan of most of the sync move animations, but recently they've been doing a lot of work on the new, you know, recent sync moves, which I do like a lot. So I'm looking forward to Alyssa's sync move, right? And passive, first passive, Look Alive 9, increases users' evasiveness. Increases the user's evasiveness when the user is hit by an attack move. Wow. This thing is already like one of the tankiest sync pairs in the game, and then you're raising the evasiveness every time you get hit. Every time you get hit, which, by the way, you won't be taking too much damage, you'll raise your evasiveness, and then your second passive, Fast Runner, evasiveness cannot be lowered. This thing can't really die, like... okay, no, I take it, you can die, right? Obviously, DOT will hurt you a lot. If they, you know, if you get poisoned or burned before you get your evasiveness up, you know, very high, that obviously would hurt you. Well, that'll hurt you a lot. But as long as you don't get DOT'd, like, you're not gonna die. or maybe like, you know, if the enemy sink, maybe that will have enough damage to take you down. Since, you know, sync move does bypass evasiveness, it'll hit you every time. But otherwise, you won't be taking much damage. Oh, imagine if Alyssa's sync grid had like a follow me kind of move. Wow, that would be nuts. That would be nuts. Again, I'm not sure what this sync grid has, but I just know that she has a sync grid, which do check the channel maybe an hour or two later. I might get that video up. No promises. It's been like 10 hours already here. But anyways, that's basically it. Sygna, Suit, ELESA, and Rotom coming out. Should be coming out, or probably coming out, I guess, the same day as Red on 28th, right? 6-month anniversary. Unfortunately, I don't think a lot of people will be summoning for her, even though I think she's really, really good, right? I love this outfit. This is just like the day. This is the Postamon day. This is the post day. They gave me my absolute favorite video game character ever in Sabrina. They gave me my favorite Gen 5 character, a Sygna suit, and a very, 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 very pretty Sygna suit for my favorite Gen 5 character. And then red sync grids for like a bunch of new characters. So many stuff. This is what happiness feels like, guys. This is, if you guys never, felt what happiness feels like, this is what it feels like. This is what happiness feels like. Anyways, jokes aside, that's me for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Like and enjoy this video. Subscribe for more Pokemon Masters videos, and there will be more, guaranteed. And I'll see you guys in a bit.